Hello, happy crafters. Happy Wednesday. I am coming on to participate in the open collab hosted by my sweet Sue, Crafty Sue 519, and it is hashtag 5 must-have items. So the collab is what are the 5 items that you grab all the time to craft with, or the 5 items that you use on your desk. So I have several. It was hard for me, oh my gosh, to pick just 5. So I didn't use my art glitter glue. Everybody's talking about it. You all know about art glitter glue. And you probably know all about these things too. So this is my Misty, and it is scratched up. I don't know how it got so scratched. I don't think it was peanut. I don't know. But anyways, my Misty is all scratched up. But this is my stamping platform. I went to look at a new one, and it's $70. So I will keep this one until I can't see through it anymore. So I got these stamps from Amazon, and they're not the best quality stamps. But that's okay because I have my Misty. So what you do is you ink up, put your stamps the way you want them. I have mine separated a lot because I'm going to be using a die to cut these out after I color them. So, and that's the whole thing, is you get your stamps in the position that you want. There's grid lines on the paper. There's also grid lines on here for people like me who have a hard time lining things up. That is there. And then this was gifted to me by my sweet, sweet friend Rosemary from Rosemary's You Rock Art. I absolutely love this. She made this, and it is just, I love it. Look at all those goodies in there. So once I have my ink on and I close the door, then I just use my stamping tool that Rosemary made for me, and then you can get a much better impression with your ink because now you've put pressure on it, especially on little things where you know that you really want the details. And you can keep restamping, 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 but I do use this all the time. So thank you, Rosemary. So that's, I say that's number 1, and this is just included with it. I don't know. I don't follow rules good. Okay, next is I've been using a lot of stickers lately, and sometimes I don't want them to be flat. And I just did a sticker Saturday, I think it was, so I wanted my stickers to stick up. So I used my Cricut, what do you call these things? Oh my gosh, help me. Tweezers. Woo! Took me a second. And I grab it and then I turn it over. Now they have these in all different kinds of styles. They're called pillows. This one is a brush by We Are Memory Keepers. And what you do is it's like a baby powder in there. And you just literally you are removing the adhesive on your sticker. So now it's just become, okay, I think I got it all already. So now it's just become flat. You don't have to worry about the sticker part of it. I use this a lot lately. So that's number 2. Excuse me. Number 3 is my Westcott titanium non-stick scissors. These I've had these for 4 years, and I still haven't cleaned them. Actually, I don't even know how, but I don't need to. I use these a lot because, you know, when I'm cutting, sometimes I've layered something the wrong way, so I'll have glue on it or I'll have sticky tape on it, and these are awesome. I love them, and I only use them for something that's sticky. And then the next item is my magic mat. I've been doing a lot of die cutting, or if I haven't been die cutting, my man's been die cutting for me. So this is the platform. I just pulled it out of my Big Shot. And the magic mat comes from scrapbook.com. And you could tell I have used this and used this and used this. So what this does, now there's a little bow in it. So because there's just a little bow, if that bothers me when I'm die cutting, I can use my heat tool and it'll just flatten it all back out again. So this takes place of a glass mat, because these glass plates, these glass plates you can go through if you die cut a lot, even if you rotate it and go to the other side or put it in this way or that way, these get ruined fairly quickly. So I've had this plate for 6 months, and I've had this for probably 8 months. I bought these the minute they came out on scrapbook.com, and they're not expensive at all, especially when you're saving the price of using your glass plates. So that's that one. How many am I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, last one is, y'all know I struggle with getting things straight, but I do have an issue with things that are not even. So sometimes I buy pre-made card bases from Amazon, or I'll get them somewhere else. But even after you fold them, they still don't cut. They don't fold the right way. So you always have just like a little bit of something extra. And this guillotine cutter, it's a Crafter's Companion. Look at this. I mean, you can cut off anything, but especially something that's small and you want to make sure it's even. This is constantly on my desk. She can't get at it, so it's all good. And then it has all the measurements so that you can really get in there. The only thing is if it's anything that's 6 inches bigger, then I go to my big cutter. But this guillotine cutter, I've had this for a long time. I don't know, I don't even know if you can replace the blade, but I definitely don't need to replace the blade. So I hope you all found something that maybe you've not seen before or heard about, and I can't wait to see what everybody's doing. So thank you, Sue, for this awesome open collab, and I will see you all Friday. Happy Wednesday! Laya, hugs and moochies.